I can't wait for that Battlefield to come out now. Pre-order bonus. The following items are now available in your inventory. Blessing of the Wolf Mask. Alrighty, chat. Here we go. Ghost of Yotai. Adjust brightness until the wolf's eyes are barely visible. Here we go. What difficulty did you choose? Medium. I think I'm gonna go to very hard. Alrighty, medium. Select an experience. Standard English dialogue with no subtitles. English dialogue with English subtitles. Yep. Here we go. Atsu. I still haven't looked it up yet. Hold on, I'll find it and then I'll text it to you.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
Make an example.
He said make her an example.
I'm sorry it came to this, little wolf.
Okay, I just sent you something.
Before she died, my mother told me stories of Onryo. Ruthless spirits who wander the land, seeking vengeance. The night my family was massacred, I became such a spirit. Fleeing to the south, I was alone, hungry, and terrified. I found strength in the bruises on my skin.
That's right.
In the memory of a burning tree. But it was in war that I learned to kill. I bloodied my father's blade with nameless enemies, picturing the outlaws who murdered my family. After 16 years, I've come home to the wilds of Ezo. I will avenge my family, and I will join them in death. Every member of the Yote Six will suffer. Starting with the snake. The snake.
Did you get my channel? I think it's cool how they integrated the touchpad on it. Damn, I feel like writing long ass names.
The kitsune.
Jesus, feel like I'm doing homework. You there? Feel like I'm doing?
The spider. The dragon.
Yeah, nothing. It was nice. Isn't his story a couple of 100 years before Jin Sakai? Let me guess, there's a boss battle down there waiting to happen.
Still with me?
Oh, look at this wolf. That wolf got such an attitude problem, he could take the whole village by himself. I need to buy a new remote.
Stranger, please don't get involved.
Look at all these people dead like that.
Hey, get his legs.
You still watching my channel? Huh?
Easy, boy. It's all right.
No, I got you.
They're sorry. Aren't you?
Bring her to the boss. He likes it rough around the edges. What the? She killed him. You are going to regret that. Don't you know who we work for?
What? That just upset me a little bit.
The boss. He likes it rough around the edges. What the? She killed him.
Because I'm sitting here playing and I'm thinking that I know how to block already and stuff, but it's not telling me how to block or dodge or any of that. I know it's L1 in circle, and that's what I did. God damn. Holy hell.
Snake's in there. He should be drunk by now.
Yeah, that was actually pretty dope. Oh, Lord.
Well, are you going to give me a light?
You messed up. I ain't seen Lewis in a minute. I know he don't look that bad. You wrong.
Crazy bitch! Kill her!
Who are you? You live? Little wolf. I thought we killed your whole family. Here you are. The swordsmith's daughter.
No, you talking a lot of shit.
My name is Atu.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Didn't want to fight me when I am sober. Did you dream of this?
Oh, wow.
You don't scare me!
You got her mentally in her head now.
You waited too long to come home.
Oh, you cheating, a-hole. He threw some sand in my face and pulled a gun out on me. Good wolf. Good wolf.
should have stayed.
What the heck was that?
No!
Damn. In order to kill him, she let him stab him through and through with that samurai sword. And just went in on his kidney and liver with that knife. Yeah. Can you hear me now? Alright. Mm-hmm.
She died.
She did die. So what the hell? I ain't gonna front, she a savage. Huh. Oh yeah. With it being gaming season and shit, every weekend, especially this one coming up, I'm doing nothing but gaming from the time the sun rises till the time it sets Monday morning. How do you care about you? But I'm going to the store, stock up on some nice good food, and come back to the crib and just be in my own world gaming. Hell, next week is when Battlefield is dropping, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wow, this game here is dope. This is beautiful.
We've been gone so long. Any ideas, boy? Where do we find the rest of the Yote 6?
Okay. Are you happy that I'm on it now?
I grew up under that tree. Feels like a lifetime since I left. The old inn. Someone there may know where I can find Saito's dogs.
I was enjoying myself on Alan Wake 2, I'm not even gonna lie. I was enjoying myself on Alan Wake 2.
Last I heard, that old dual katana master is still hiding out there.
But, no, I'm happy I got on here. The sword fighting is dope.
I have to go home. Back where all this started.
The wind will guide you to your track objective. Swipe up on the touchpad anytime for a reminder where to go. Oh wow, the horse could slide down the mountains like that?
Let's go.
Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, I see you, Sucker Punch. They own it. This is our home.
Out of the way!
Jubei! Get back here! That hurt!
You let your guard down.
Stop running, coward! Fathers!
You don't need my help.
I've got you now!
Not yet.
Atsu, practice! Be there soon!
Give up?
Never! Got you!
Let's finish this in the training ring.
Maybe later. You heard Mother. I'm late.
Ready to practice your shamisen?
I guess.
Run your fingers across the strings. When you find the note, hold it. You know the song. Find the first note and hold it. Yes. See? Beautiful. Loosen your grip on the sound.
What?
Like that?
Perfect. Now,
Hmm.
let the music flow through you. Feel the difference? I love this song. Let's play together. That was a gift from your grandmother. When I play, I feel like she is listening, on the wind, guiding me.
But how can she hear you if she's gone?
Music is not bound to this world. It can speak to those who are no longer with us. I will always be listening. Either here or on the wind.
Are you still listening, Mother?
Oh, that's sad. Relive the past. You can now experience memories from Atsu's past. When a memory is nearby, press and hold touchpad. Explore your home in the past and present. Okay.
Father's bamboo stand. Maybe I can fix it.
How far
He used
ahead
this to
would you
test
say
his
you
new
were?
blades.
No, okay. Hey, okay, I did it. That's what I'm talking about. Your spirit has increased.
Cut.
I like doing the bamboo strikes. In the first game, when they introduced the whole bamboo strike thing, I enjoyed that, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm happy that they kept it around. The bamboo strikes, where you have to type in a combination, like L1XX, L1X. And, you say what? Yeah, to strengthen your blade, but to also, like when you do it, it gives you memories, and then it strengthens your blade, but then also it helps your reflexes with your fingers and stuff, so that way when it's time to pull off combinations in like a fight, it's more natural to you to
Mother's
do it.
garden. There's nothing left.
Good. Man, dude, I hate that my controller has fucking... It's just so messed up. Now, I got a headset problem. Now my controller is having, like, a stick drift moment. Like, what the heck? No, yeah, but... I appreciate it, but, yeah. And then... Yes, but not only is it the drive, but I genuinely time-worn note. This was the home of a traitor to Lord Sato. The coward betrayed his lord, and his family paid the price. I can't even remember. Hold on. Time-worn note. This was the home of a traitor to Lord Sato. The coward betrayed his lord, and his family pays the price. Their spirits now curse this land and anyone who walks here. Let the night of the burning tree serve as a warning. Disloyalty will be answered in blood. The Yotai Six. Oh wow, so their gang is Yotai and it's 6 members, and then of course small members underneath, you know, each one. Okay. Alrighty, so I came in here because they said something about fixing it up. Came in here, saw a note, read it, did what I did to the counter. No. Yeah, in the first one they integrated it a bit, but not as much. Oh wow.
Painting brushes. Father used to take me places to practice. I remember we went to a little island west of here.
Why are these huts so small? Don't get me wrong, I know it's like trying to be historically accurate, but damn. I sit here and think to myself, all these people have fucking small huts like this. That's wild. manually.
Atsu, was that your playing I heard just now?
Alrighty.
Music doesn't come easy for me like it does Mother.
Would hitting something make you feel better?
Maybe.
Strike quickly while the metal is hot. That's it. Now, inspect your work.
It's bent.
Don't just hit one side. Share your frustration equally.
Holy crap, I'm about to choke. You said a game, what? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. I have a question. So you said your weekend. What do you have planned? Well, excuse me. What do you have planned for today, Saturday and Sunday? What about next week? I was only asking because the next couple of days and weekend, I'm turning it in. I'm making sure it's just me and video games, you know? And so, that's why I had asked. Do you work weekends? No? If you don't mind me asking, how much are they paying you? None of my business. Not that great. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what's up, man. Congratulations. What the hell? What the hell? Who do you work for? That's wild as hell. $32 an hour. Holy hell, dude. Mm.
Reheat the metal.
Mm.
All it won't do is its door.
Have you ever burned yourself?
Oh, yes. Not a lesson you forget. The blisters. Oof.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Very good. Let's take a look. Would you like to see what I've been working on?
Yes?
Are you sure they're bold enough?
Yes.
Every blade I've ever forged has been leading to this.
A masterpiece to protect our family.
Tsuba.
It's inspired by our twin wolves.
Can I hold it?
Of course. Once you know how to use it. Come.
Mm.
This way, my little wolves. It's time to train.
You won't win this time, Atsu. I've been practicing.
That's what you always say.
I think the children enjoy some music.
The children
Atsu, are you coming?
I could improve my katana here. I just need more metal.
Wait, repeat yourself, bro. Hmm. Hmm.
You moved my ashtray?
No. I'll be right back, okay? Hello. I just now got it as I sat down. No worries, bro. I'm probably about to squeeze in a nap, but I'm gonna throw your stream up on the YouTube app. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. But yeah. Well, hey, I understand. You know, it is what it is. I got you. Cause I'm not gonna lie. If I could, if it were up to me and I could, I'll get off of here right now right along with you and politely take me a nap all the way until like 3. And I ain't talking about no 30-minute hour nap. I'm talking about lay down, take me a nap till like 3, 4, maybe even 5 o'clock. You know, but yeah, yeah. Well, all I gotta do is pretty much wait for 2:30 to get here, go to school to get Kaylee. After getting her, come straight back home and just chill. But knowing her, she's probably gonna complain about being hungry. We're gonna stop at somewhere like McDonald's to get her something to eat. And then my mom's probably gonna pull a Houdini and be like, oh, I gotta go stop at this store. Yeah. Nah, her magic trick, her thing is, you wanna see a magic trick? And I'll be like, yeah, sure. Next thing you know, in the blink of an eye, we walking up and down the aisles of fucking the big Walmart, and it's been like 2 hours. And no, she likes to check out the deals there. Don't get it twisted. Walmart do be having some decent deals at times, and so her thing is she'll go and she'll buy her usual stuff, right? But as she's buying her usual stuff, she has a tendency to like kind of stay in one aisle for maybe like 10 minutes almost because she's sitting there smelling almost, yeah. For example, if we go to the store and we go down the aisle that has like fragrances such as candles and incense and stuff, she'll stay there for a good 20 minutes smelling the candles and stuff and the air fresheners. And next thing you know, she starts being like, here, smell this. Here, smell that. Here, smell this. Next thing you know, I got 20 of them in my hand, and she's like, which one should I get? And I'm like, dude, just pick one. And it's horrible. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Her plants. Oh, yes. Yeah. And then check it out. Here's what's even crazier. We'll be in those aisles, like the plant aisle and the aisle for the smell good stuff, and we could literally leave and we'll go down the aisle to the left of it. Like for some odd reason, we go in a store, we go and get what we need, but then next thing you know, she'll start literally zigzagging up and down the hall, up and down the aisles to go up and down every single aisle just because she's curious about what's in that aisle, or she'll sit there and she'll see like a red tag that says rollback and she'll be like, ooh, something's on sale, let me go take a look. And I'm like, ain't nothing over there that you want. Well, you know, it doesn't hurt, I might see something, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, oh Lord. And then hold on, no, check it out. Well, I'll literally be like, okay, well, hey, I'm about to go and check out the video games, and then I'm about to go down the, yeah, I'll literally I'll literally my exact words be like, okay, I'm about to go down a video game aisle, and then I'm gonna go down an aisle where they got the books at too. You know, two of my favorite places to be while I'm waiting for y'all to hurry up. She'll she, she'll say we ain't got time for that, or she'll be like, hold on, I'm gonna come with you. And I'm like, for what? Well, I might see something that you know, or I'm trying to get an idea of what games it, or what stuff it is you're looking at. So maybe I'll, you know, surprise you with a gift or something. Okay, that's nice. I appreciate it. Next thing you know, we get to that aisle, and I'm literally walking up and like I'll take like maybe 3 steps in the aisle, and then probably like 3 minutes go by, and she'd be like, "Okay, so how long we gonna be here?" Yeah, yeah. And I look at her and I just be like, "No, you are not having the audacity to be trying to rush me." As I'm looking at video games, but you just sat there spending 20 minutes wanting to smell every single candle they had in the goddamn aisle. And she yeah. And then when you bring it to their attention, my mom's favorite words, my mom's favorite, my mom's favorite words are, "No, I don't be doing that. I don't be rushing you. I don't be rushing you at all." That's a bald-faced lie. You rush me all the time, but when it pertains to you, you got all day in the world. Mm. Yep. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Oh, I bet. I bet. My places are Walmart and well, man, what was it yesterday? We were in the store, and when we were in the store, I'm sitting there telling her how I'm not feeling good and I need to get home and I need to rest and relax, you know. And if my mom ever hits me with the whole I'm not feeling good while we at the store grocery shopping or whatever, I'll literally, like, she'll be like, I don't feel good. I'll literally drop whatever it is I have in my hands, and yeah, I'll literally stop what it is that I'm doing just to be like, all right, well, let's get up out of here so we could get you home so I can keep an eye on you. Yeah, yeah. And then another pet peeve of mine is as we're going up and down the aisles, because she wants to look at everything, I'll be pointing out stuff to her like, hey, you ever try this cereal? Or, man, I'm thinking about trying to buy some fish sticks again because they used to be good when I was a kid and I miss them. And like I'll just be, doing stuff like that as we're shopping up and down the aisles, you know. And yeah, yeah. But my biggest pet peeve is like we went down the aisle where they had the seasonings the other day. And so I was like, didn't you say you needed some or whatever? And she was like, yeah, but it's not that bad. What I got inside of the house, I'll make do with, you know. And I'm like, okay, cool. Man, after getting out of that aisle, she immediately went back. Man, here's what's crazy. That almost happened. So I was on a headset with you at the time, and she's in the kitchen and she's fussing and stuff, and I'm like, "What's wrong? Are you upset with me or something?" Like, and she's swearing up and down that she's not. So I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna leave her be." But, and like, It just be frustrating. Put it that way. Hmm. Yeah. Who, me? Wow, dude, are you serious? Man, yo, kids, when I was growing up, The Matrix came out, you know? And so, next thing you know, kids and stuff started talking about how they like The Matrix and they like Keanu Reeves and so on and so forth. And somebody in the classroom was like, "Hey, isn't your last name Reeves Control?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" They're like, "Because this is your relative. I bet you money you guys are related." And then one of my black friends, hold on, one of one of one of my black friends was like, one of my black friends was like, more like, more like his descendant slaves. And I was like, I looked at him and I was like, and before I could say anything, the teacher was like, "What would possess you to say some mess like that? We are not going to be sitting here making derogatory comments like that." He was like, "You can't tell me that I'm being rude and making nasty comments when I'm just stating the truth. I'm just saying his name is Keanu Reeves, and a lot of African Americans, after slavery, they still had no choice but to keep the last name of their slave owners. And so, if you were to sit there and track your last name back to, your father's father, you could probably eventually track it back to the plantation that your people came from. And, you know, oh, I'm sure. I have no doubt about it. Your fathers are rolling over in a grave. Like your dad's great grandfathers are rolling over in their graves, boy. They like, "You see that Doug fellow? I was proud of him, but he went and got him a little black gal. Mm-hmm. He went and got him some chocolate. He didn't want no white chocolate. He wanted that dark chocolate." Just think, if God forbid, like your family on your dad's side did like own slaves or what have you, and then as time went on though, you and Raven Y'all get to keep the big house and live in the big house. Ain't I only say that just because um that's I only say that because like that's the best revenge if you ask me. Like, yo, look how far we came. We some black kids with a white dad, and now, mm-hmm, now we on the plantation and everything. Yo, that'll be wild. Mm-mm-mm.
Today.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's either 2:30 or 2:40. I'm gonna end the stream and get off of here because then I gotta go pick up Kaylee from school. And from the looks of it, I think I gotta drop Misha off at work today, and then also pick her up. Nevertheless, though, just text me when you're back up and at it or whatever, because I literally from this moment going forward, I'm planning to just be all about playing games every second that I can of every week of all this weekend. Mhm. 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 I was low key tired after eating and shit, nigga. You know how? Hey, if anybody know how I feel, it was you. I was like, ain't this a bitch? Mm-hmm. Shit, it was a long day. And then the medicine kicked in finally, so it had me like feeling real comfortable. And then I just got finished eating on top of that. Your boy was comfy. Mm-hmm. 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 Man, my grandma talked my head off for the longest, and then after she did that, my mom said dinner. I was like, okay. So I ate, and then after I ate, I took some more medicine, and then next thing you know, I started getting the itis. Then I started feeling tired,
Today we return to the
and
basics.
then next thing you know, I fell asleep.
Why?
Because a blade without a strong
Mm-hmm.
core will shatter.
Lying my ass
I'm ready
off.
to learn.
Seriously?
Form up. We'll begin with blocking.
We know how to block.
That
Ah,
remains to be seen.
That's funny.
Jube, hit your sister.
But not too hard.
No, I gotta go buy a new
So you
remote,
have been
dude.
paying attention.
I'll break through eventually.
Very good, Atsu.
Nice block.
This is the brother that I'm fighting.
That's it. Now,
Look,
it's only fair that Atsu gets a chance.
I'm not even pressing any buttons or anything, and my character is like moving around by himself somewhat because of stick drift, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna try to buy a new remote, hopefully soon.
Where did you learn to hit like that?
From working the forge. You should try it.
I'm aware, and if I need to, right? No, I feel you. Because when Battlefield gets here, I'm trying to have the ability to
This
just put
next
in
lesson
work.
is about timing and patience.
Why do you look at me when you say that?
Because you're as patient as a wild horse.
And
Dude,
smell
this
like
shit is
one.
so annoying. Alrighty, bro. Well, I'll catch you later, man. Love ya. And like I said, just shoot me a text, okay? Alrighty, peace.
want you to practice parrying. Show me.
Too slow.
Yes, his guard is down. Follow through with an attack.
Oh, Hatsu.
You must be quicker. That's it! Now hit him while he's vulnerable. Perfect timing. Careful, Atsu. See the way your brother's lining up? That strike must be parried.
Ow!
You will be ready next time.
Hey chat, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream because it's 7:40 and I'm a little late running behind to go get my little sister from school. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna leave, head up to the school to get my little sister, and then I think I have to take my other little sister to work and drop her off. And then, not to mention, I'm probably gonna have to make some stops or what have you along the way. I hope, it all goes by smoothly and quickly. Fingers crossed for me. And then after I'm done doing all of those things, I should be able to return home. And by the time 4 going on 5 o'clock hits, I should be able to get back on the game, pick up where we left off, and continue forward. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming and check it out. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like, follow, and share. And not only that, but I do have more of my information on my page for you guys to be able to follow me on my socials to have conversations about, the latest games and any other topics it is that we discuss, not only on stream, but, on my Facebook and Twitter and stuff. I'm more active on Twitter than anything. But yeah, hit me up on those things. And again, thank you guys. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a blessed, happy, positive day. And don't let anybody or any weapon formed against you prosper and disturbing your peace. Peace out.